Next is second section B. Section A. Second question. Multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions. See here also the same. Not-for-profit organizations are formed for render the valuable services to the society. A. Not-for-profit organization not-for-profit organization are formed for A. Profit, B. Service, C. Profit and service, D. None of these. See, not-for-profit organization, already told you fill the blanks. Render the valuable services, only services, not the intention of earning any profit, only to render the valuable services. Service is the main motto. So, service, form for rendering the valuable services. Answer is B. Service. Second question. Most of the non-profit organizations transactions are see here, these are the organizations established to render the services. Already I told you. For example, anyone fell sick, he went to the hospital. Doctor's fees will be collected, whether you will tell credit or you will pay the cash. So there we have to pay the cash. So almost all the types of organizations, not-for-profit organizations, either it may be the hospital, or it may be the public library, or it may be the educational institutions, those never deal their transactions in credit. They will deal only cash basis. Only cash payment. When you will pay the little bit of fees, then only they will render the valuable services. So, answer is A. Options are A. Cash, B. Service, B. Credit, C. Cash and credit, D. Barter. See, answer is cash. Cash and cash only. Cash and cash only. All the transactions will be dealt in the not-for-profit organization or non-profit organization only on cash basis, not the credit basis. So here, one more word is there, barter. What is this? In the ancient days, there is no medium of exchange called currency or rupee or coins, what you are going to call. So, in that circumstances, the goods, excess of the goods will be exchanged for the goods. That is said to be the barter. Barter means when we will use the medium of exchange, that would be called as a barter. When, for example, Java is there. We have excess of Java. we need the wheat. When excess of jowar is given to the who grown more wheat, for them we will give, and those wheat we will take. So that is said to be the, and goods will be exchanged for goods. Goods will be exchanged for goods. That is said to be the barter. It is not at present. It is in the ancient days. It was in the ancient days. Third one. Receipts and payments account. Receipts and payments account include items of A, capital nature, B, revenue nature, C, A and B, D, none of these. See, only two types of accounts usually we will see in the not-for-profit organization. One is the receipts and payments account. One more is the income and expenditure account. See, this receipts and payments account, both capital and revenue in nature. Income and expenditure account, only revenue nature. We should keep in this. All revenue, receipts and payments account, both capital nature and revenue nature of cash items. Only the cash items. Non-cash items won't be recorded in the receipts and payment account, but it will record both capital and revenue nature. Here, income and expenditure account, only the revenue nature of cash and non-cash items. Cash and non-cash items here will be recorded, but here only cash items will be recorded. Here both capital and revenue nature, here only the revenue nature. So answer is C. Both A and B. Both A and B. Fourth one. Income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account include the amounts of A, current year, B, previous year, C, next year, D. Both current and previous year. Current year and previous year. Say either the profit organization or non-profit organization, that is not the matter. Only the current year information. Only the current year information, current year transactions will be considered to know the financial position of this year, this current year. Even this current year's transactions will be made in the previous year or any advances paid to the next year. Those will be considered. Only the related items of the current year will be considered. Those amounts will be helpful to find out the net results and the position of the business? A. Answer is current year. Fifth one, capital fund does not include A. Entrance fees. B. Legacies. C. D. Life membership fees. C. Entrance fees. Even though it seems to be a revenue item, but if there is a specific information, half of the entrance fees, full entrance fees, if it is capitalized, means we have to add to the capital fund. Legacies, no doubt, it should be added to the capital fund. Life membership fees, once in the life of the organization, it should be added to the capital fund. But building fund is a specific item. Even we should capitalize. We are saying to capitalize to the capital fund, but that amount won't be utilized for any other purposes. Only the capital fund will be utilized for the improvement of the building, construction of the building, or any type of renovation of the building. We have to use that. For that, answer is C, building fund. Building fund. Next is that legacies are treated as, sixth one, legacies are treated as A, revenue receipt, B, capital receipt, C, revenue expenditure, D, capital expenditure. So answer is revenue receipt by the donor. Legacies are the amount which is received by the not-for-profit organization by the will or agreement of the donor soon after his or her death. So for that it is called as a receipt, and that won't be returned back. For that it is to be added to the capital account. So capital receipt. Capital receipt. Answer is B, capital receipt. Seventh one, purchase of computer by a college. Purchase of computer by a college. Purchase of computer by a college is treated as C. Computer means it is an asset. When we purchase, it is a capital. So capital asset comes in. So it is always capital investment. So A, capital receipt, B. Capital expenditure. C. Revenue receipt. D. Revenue expenditure. So answer is B. Capital expenditure. Eighth one. In the absence of any specific instruction, where do you show the entrance fees? Say in the debit side of income and expenditure account of B. Credit side of income and expenditure account C. Liability side of the balance sheet D. Added to the capital fund on liability side of balance sheet. C. Debit side of the income and expenditure account, credit side of the income and expenditure account, liability side of the balance sheet are added to the capital fund on the liability side of the balance sheet. So here, any specific information, if there is a specific information, according to the specific information, we have to treat it as a revenue as well as capital. But when there is no information in the adjustment, so in such circumstances, we should treat it as a revenue income and record on the debit side of the debit side of the income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account. Next. Ninth one. Special funds are shown in A. Income side, B. Expenditure side, C. Liability side, D. Asset side. So answer is C. liability side. C, liability side. Tenth one. Life membership fees. Life membership fees are treated as A. Capital receipts. B. Revenue receipts. C. C. Capital expenditure. D. Revenue expenditure. A. Answer is A. Capital receipts. 11th one and the last one. Loss on sale of fixed asset is treated as loss on sale of fixed assets is treated as A. Capital receipts. B. Revenue receipts. C. Capital expenditure. D. Revenue expenditure. Answer is capital expenditure. Loss on sale of fixed asset. Revenue expenditure. So right now, don't leave anything. So tomorrow let us continue the true or false.